Okay, folks, you saw the thumbnail, you saw the title. So nothing really needs to be said about what this video is about, but anybody that knows me knows that I have been very adamant about knowing what happened. So, 6 months. Yes, anyone who has played Resident Evil 6 knows this all too well. Love it or hate it, the fact still remains what happened in those 6 months. Now, to be fair, the game does go a little snippet of what happened after Chapter 2, but not enough to justify why the start of Chapter 1 just started. And after the first cutscene, left most saying, what just happened? Anybody that watched that will probably say the exact same thing the very first time they played it. What happened?
Damn it. 6 months of searching for you. And this is what I find.
After watching that, I, for one, was left like, huh? What just happened? I mean, it didn't make any sense at all. None whatsoever. And you had to wait to the very end just to get a little snippet of what actually happened. Now, also, why was the start of the campaign Chapter 1? Now, think about this for a second. In my opinion, Chapter 2 should have been the start to lay out the groundwork, and then Chapter 1 should have followed afterwards, so that way you're not like, oh, what just happened? If you watch Chapter 2 in the beginning, play it rather, and get to the end, and then you get to Chapter 1, which is now Chapter 2, it kind of makes a little more sense, but still, you're asking yourself, what just happened?
Now, we gotta go!
Now let's talk about DLC. That could have answered those questions, plus possibly gave the game some praise. Because let's be fair, didn't get a lot. Now looking at this, think for a moment. DLC. Obviously, we all know Resident Evil 6 got some bad reviews. A lot, in fact. Because it was more action-based than survival horror. So let's dive into this. Dark corners, shady hallways, foggy locations, or around every corner. In my opinion, this was a missed opportunity to correct what most said it lacked. Piers could have been searching for Chris and had to fight off all manner of creature, but in a much more slowed down survival horror feel. Also, another missed opportunity was guests. Think about this for a second. Piers needs help. Who would he turn to? These three, if they would have been added with survival horror, I do believe it would have made a huge win with Resident Evil fans, and Resident Evil 6 probably would have actually came out looking a little bit better than without it. So again, DLC was missed, and those three ladies could have been in there. Missed opportunity. So I asked Capcom, what happened in those 6 months, and why would you not give this question a full-fledged DLC? That could easily be 5 chapters, very easily, and it could conclude where Chapter 1 starts. Think about that. Everything I just mentioned, DLC with all those 3 lovely ladies, and when he finally gets to the part where he's like, "Oh, I found Chris," Chapter 1 starts. Therefore, it makes all kinds of sense, in my opinion. So, what are your thoughts on this? Am I too far off the mark or a nail on the head? I know it's a short video, folks, but I just want to get this out there to kind of hopefully maybe Capcom might see it. It's too late now, but still, what if? You know what I'm saying? What if? And I do thank you guys for watching. My name is Piers Redfield, and I will see you guys on the next one.